As we all know, Sonic 3 has released in cinemas by now. I was recently thinking about the fan-made trailers I used to watch when I was younger, of what the movie was going to be like. There was some really good ones, and some really bad ones. So I thought today I'd react to a lot of different fan-made trailers. I think you know what I'm going to say. Let's just get into it. Okay, so I didn't really know where to start, so I just searched Sonic 3 fan-made trailer, and it came up with this. So let's watch this. Okay, so I'm not sure, but I think that's the Space Colony arc. I know that's the Space Colony arc, but I think that's the cutscene from Shadow the Hedgehog. It looks really good, so you'll notice that this is in a lot of fan-made trailers. Well, I'm not sure what scene this movie is actually from. Oh yeah, and so this scene where Shadow grabs the emerald is pretty much in every fan-made trailer we'll watch. I don't know why, but that's just how it is. And this scene. I love how they just use the SA2 voice lines for the fan-made trailers, because I guess it kind of sounds like Ben Schwartz. I'd never played SA2 when I watched these trailers, so I didn't know that they were from that game, but it's just... Oh. This was also in that. Yeah, so people actually thought Metal Sonic was going to be in the movie at this point. And back here, this is a Shadow the Hedgehog cutscene right here. And they made it not so obvious that it was from 2005 and it was just animated, not like realistic CGI. But I'm glad they did that. I could not tell you why they have Dark Sonic here. Why did they think that was going to be in the movie? That appeared like one time in Sonic X and that was it? Who thought that that was going to be in the movie?
Let me show you what ultimate...
So, this render of Shadow here is the only one I don't like, because his quills, Shadow's quills go up, and these ones, they picked like the scene with Sonic to make him look like Shadow, whereas quills go down. It just doesn't work very well. Another SA2 voice line. Oh, here we go. Supersonic. Okay, Yes, no one knew that the logo was going to look like that back then. They thought it was going to be like Sonic 2. And, yeah, they were right about Supersonic in space. I'll applaud them for that. Okay, so April 8th, 2024. Nope, that did not happen. It's 2025 now. And, yeah, okay. So overall, this first trailer was pretty good. This scene here is in a lot of trailers, but that was actually kind of in the movie. We saw them sort of running around the streets with this perspective in the Tokyo chase scene, so that's pretty cool. The only thing I don't really like about it is the music. Because, yeah, this music is just... This isn't a Sonic song, I know that, but it's for some reason in like every single trailer, and I'm probably going to get sick of it by the end of this video, so, But overall, a pretty strong start, I'd say. Okay, so now this one trailer right here was the trailer that pretty much built all of these other trailers. This was the first one. It was the first one to have that terrible song in it. He made this scene, I'm pretty sure. They made it, I don't know. Here we go. Yeah, this song again. So I've got the Sonic drone home short. A lot of trailers have that. Yeah, that's okay, I guess. I never knew what that was. Yeah, this bit. Yeah, so there's this scene, they made it just black and white for some reason.
You might look like me, but I know you're just a fake.
So this scene, for the most part, is very well animated. That's more than I can say for the rest of these trailers, but like, it literally looks like this was the original point of this scene, apart from maybe Shadow's colors are a little too bright.
You might look like me, but I know you're just a fake.
That was my one thing I didn't like about this movie. He never said chaos control. But the movie was great, I just wish that happened. Oh yeah, remember when people thought Amy was gonna be in this movie? Yeah, that was a thing. This particular render of Amy is pretty good, apart from I'm not sure why one side is purple, but that doesn't matter. Okay.
It all starts with this. A jewel containing ultimate power. Maria.
That scene was very well animated. And so this is what it should have been. This looks more like Shadow, and they use the SA2 voice line. So here, you can't even notice when it transitions to a Shadow the Hedgehog cutscene right here. That's very impressive. Yeah, they've got that voice line again. I really don't have a lot to say about the rest of this trailer.
I'm the world's ultimate life form.
So I have this logo again, yeah? Don't know why they have that voice line like that. That's so terrifying. Anyway, that one was pretty good, but this one is very famous. Like, look at this. 7 million views for a fan-made trailer. That's insanely impressive. People watching this after the real trailer came out. Yeah. Should I reply? Yeah, okay. This guy is a bit over the top, but it's fine. Oh, here we go. Mason Parkinson, of all people. Yeah. Music choice was perfect in this one. I do not agree. Shout out to Mason Parkinson, by the way. He's a great YouTuber. Yeah. Why do I think this is official when it's not? It's nothing like the actual official trailer, but that's sort of a good thing. Yeah, okay. So, that's it. I think we'll just move on to the next one now. This one was made by a YouTube channel called Slurp. I loved this channel when I was a kid. I always watched their Sonic 3 fan-made trailers, and I saw one come up on my recommendations on YouTube recently, which inspired me to do this video in the first place. I think this YouTube channel while they don't actually animate any of the scenes in their videos, I feel like they structure their trailers the best. That's the intro. Yeah, so this music is different. Oh, here we go.
It's time to.
Yeah, so at this point in time, people thought Silver, Amy, and Metal Sonic were all going to be in the movie. And Rouge. Yeah, that happened. And then none of those characters were actually in the movie. So Silver is probably going to be in like Sonic 5 in what, 2028? Oh, no, 2029.
Fix this timeline and save my reality.
It's quite dark, this music. I like it.
We haven't found any sign of Robotnik.
He's toast. Good riddance.
There's something else. A file buried deep in our system and dating back over 50 years.
This is, I think, a scene from a Marvel movie, which is quite an odd choice, but it's fine. I like it.
A secret research facility. It was a black site, sir. Someone worked very hard to keep this hidden.
Project Shadow.
My dear boy, rise. For 50 years we have...
Okay, I think that's meant to be Gerald, but that's a terrible voice for Gerald. But here you see this prison. They actually did have this in the movie. This was Prison Island, and it was in the ocean. Though it wasn't in the middle of the ocean. It was like near, I don't know, Tokyo for some reason.
For 50 years we have waited in the shadows. They took my grandson from me.
So this scene here with
They took my grand...
So this was actually from Kid Cudi's music video on the song at the end of Sonic 2. Good music video, but I just find this choice quite weird.
son from me. We will hide no longer.
Authorities in New York have confirmed reports of a hit-and-run incident. The suspect was last seen riding a motorcycle, reportedly a small black hedgehog, known to government officials as Project Shadow.
Yeah, so people thought this movie was just basically going to take all its content from SA2, which would have been awesome. But I feel like the direction they went in made more sense.
I've caused so much destruction. I should never have been created. But this is who I am.
Shadow, you don't have to do this.
Sweet, naive Sonic.
Okay, this is just terrible. Why in a million years would they ever think it's a good idea to use the game's shadow render? That just makes no sense.
I'm the ultimate life form. I was built to do this.
Silver is here again.
And save my reality.
Yes, I've got this scene again. This is Silver's opening cutscene from Sonic 06. Oh, sorry. This is not. I don't know what this is. Wait a second. Who's that? What is this?
Face the monsters that are at our door and bring the fight to them.
Don't worry, I got your back.
Hey, Sonic.
Okay, how did he know that Amy even existed at this point? This render of Amy is better than the last one. It's not very realistic, though.
Did you miss me?
What does that even mean, did you miss me? I don't understand that at all.
You have done the impossible. By conquering the
Okay.
power of the Master Emerald, you have brought two tribes together.
There were once two orders of heroes.
Believe me, your journey is far from over. The universe, as you know it, is about to change.
So, that's the Sonic Unleashed opening cutscene. But weirdly, this fits really well with the movies because this opening cutscene is peak. We all
As you
know
know
it.
it is about to change. And
Yes,
you will need every friend you can find.
Don't
That's
worry,
also
I
the
got your
Unleashed
back.
opening cutscene. This again.
Sonic, did you miss me?
We interrupt your regularly scheduled programming to bring you a breaking news report. Local authorities have issued an arrest warrant for a suspect they are describing as a small black hedgehog.
Who is that guy?
So this is from the Project Shadow fan film, which I actually watched once before the movie came out. I'm not sure why they made Gerald look like that, but they did, so deal with it.
Release Project Shadow.
I should never have been created. But this is who I am.
So I don't know where this scene was from.
It's time to say goodbye.
Super Shadow. Well, they made Super Shadow look really good here. That looks exactly the same as he does in the movie. How did they do that?
Goodbye to humanity. Anyone who gets in my way is my enemy.
Okay.
I'm the ultimate life form.
Yeah.
Built to do this.
Honestly, you leave this to me.
Rouge de Bat should have been in the movie. Even if at this point she looks like a toy, like a stuffed animal, she really should have been in the movie. That would have been so awesome. This is the final trailer we're going to be looking at today. It's in 4K. It's by far the longest we've checked out so far, so here we go. Let's see if this is a good finale.
Breaking news report. We have official confirmation. The genius scientist, master roboticist, and figure of controversy, Dr. Robotnik, is dead.
Okay.
Authorities are now mobilizing, delving deep into the scientist's vast trove of robotic creations.
With Robotnik out of the picture, the Guardian Units of Nations stands before the world's most sophisticated robotic arsenal. Under our control, it's time to unleash his greatest creation. We'll clean up this mess once and for all. Is it me you say you're looking for?
Metal Sonic. Okay, that's the most hype intro I've ever seen for these trailers. That was pretty awesome, but like,
Metal Sonic.
yeah.
The directive is clear. Hunt down the hedgehog. Show no mercy.
Why would Gunn want to destroy Sonic again? And where is Shadow? Why are they only putting Metal Sonic in this?
Shadow!
Huh?
We're in this one together. Whatever it is you.
How's it going? Pretty good. I'm on my final trailer that I'm watching. I'm recording right now. So can you please?
Want to do like I'm the most wanted hedgehog on the planet.
I don't know where that line's from.
Is it me?
Is this really what our future holds?
Okay, that's pretty dark. So those were some fan-made Sonic 3 trailers. I really enjoyed quite a few of them, apart from the few that I didn't enjoy, and I hope you enjoyed them too. Maybe one day I'll make my own fan-made Sonic 3 trailer where I'm not allowed to use any footage from the actual trailer since they weren't out yet. Maybe I'll do that. I'll do that if... Let's aim for 15 likes. I don't really like to advertise my channel, but I'm just going to do it right now. So bye, and I hope you have a great day.